Go ahead.
It's a sometimes vlog. The vlog that happens. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're at the Museum of Science and Industry. I guess they have 007 exhibits today. This building was built in 1893 for the 1893 World's Fair. Actually, 1890 for the 1893 World's Fair. Took 3 years to complete. And this was one of the many exhibit halls for the White City. This and the Shed Aquarium and the Field Museum. But this was one of the original buildings. And they hosted the Chicago World's Columbian Exposition in 1893. My great-grandparents were at this exposition in 1893 at this exposition. And of course the lamps there are original from Thomas Edison put those lamps and he lit up the whole city. That's why it's called the White City at one time.
I have coins. And
my father says he has coins from the Columbian Exposition. It's supposed to be the anniversary of Columbus and whatnot. And but this building here was the original Science and Industry, and of course the Science and Industry back then was more archaic back then, but it was about progress. You know, obviously 100 years prior to Disney and whatnot. And looks like they moved the entrance to here instead of there, I guess, because there's a lot to see and do. But anyway, I guess they have a 007 exhibit today. Anyway, this is Johnny 2B. We're going to go inside. I think it's because it's a weekday we came in for free. And I'll have to change this battery out. Old Calistoga wagon.
We were on a stagecoach and now it's very fun.
That's right, we were.
Wow.
It's because it's a weekday, right? Where's the summary?
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Evaluating it as a possible submarine.
Sir, you get into sub, she's in perfect position to attack.
Gallery's got to get to first.
Just hours after they had turned from home, a submarine had penetrated the defenses of Captain Gallery's test.
Cease firing! Cease firing! Damage all aircraft. Cease firing. Don't attack. The sub attempts to submerge.
6 minutes after the U-boat surfaced, the shooting stopped. 1 minute later, the USS Jinx radioed all ships.
Oh, wow.
Wow, I've never seen this before.
Me neither. U-boat. There's a World War captured U-boat. Wow. A captured U-boat.
When I was here, it was outside. This was not inside, it was outside.
You know you're being recorded, you know.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a big U-boat.
Wow, it is.
Well, the Germans had the best technology in World War II. I apologize for the autofocus. I'm doing autofocus because it was all blurry. But look at the size of this thing.
I didn't know they were this big.
Me neither. Wow. Wow. It's massive. And the Americans captured one of these.
Look at the aircraft guns on top.
Yeah, but remember this is German. This is a Nazi sub, so. Oh, they, you know what they did?
What they do?
They took off the swastika.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be there. The swastika's missing.
Yeah.
They probably painted over that
Probably.
on purpose or something. Yeah. Look at the propellers.
This thing is huge. subs we saw in San Francisco were less than half this size.
They sure were. We weren't.
Also, how about the one in Hawaii?
Yeah, it was half the length. In San Francisco.
No, the one in Hawaii.
Oh, yeah, the bowfin. The bowfin. Yeah, that was half.
Bowfin was half this size.
This is a rudder. They painted it. Well, you see how small the you know, you can see how small you go through a sub.
And we're getting to see the inside anyway.
Yeah. Very thin sleeping conditions. I have limited battery power. Torpedo. Limited battery power, so I'm only going to film what I can. That's a torpedo.
Rose quartz and jade. The chandelier hanging in the center of the room is gold, hung with real diamonds, emeralds, and pearls. To the left, you can see a little chess table just waiting for the wee folk to come and play. The painting on the wall is of Cinderella. The vases on each side of the door going into the Great Hall are made of carved amber that is over 500 years old. They came from the collection of the Empress Dowager of China. The next room is the dining room, King Arthur's round table in the center. Beside the golden plates are really nice. You are now looking into the fairy castle's Great Hall. Outside, above the room, is the good fairy welcoming you to fairyland. Below her are figures of Cinderella, the prince, and the wicked stepmother. The floating staircase in the center of the room has no railings because fairy folk balance themselves with their wings, and should they stumble, they simply fly away. You are now standing in front of the library. The library is decorated in a sea motif. Over the fireplace stands Captain Kidd with his treasure behind him. The door to the right shows Robinson Crusoe and his man Friday. Above the other door is Gulliver, pulling the Lilliputian ships through the gates of the city. The furniture is made of verdigris copper. Seahorses and sea snails hold the shell-like furniture, which is made for fairy folk who like to read in different positions.
Sean Connery.
It cost me 32 so far.
Sean Connery's suit.
That was a Craig.
Oh, it's Craig's, huh?
Your telescope. It also includes a fingerprint scanner and this
Your code. Aston Martin DBS. That's gotta be a Lotus. Oh, it's Aston Martin too? Oh, there's the BB-8. on DB8. On Connery's car. It's okay. DB5. Reject your joke. DB5. The Golden Eye. The Lotus. I remember that one. Listening devices. And there's the real. And there's the real jetpack. Oh, there it is. Sean Connery. Little chicken. There you go. There you go. Oh, he's tired. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. Is someone trying to come by to take him to feed him or something? He's hungry. He's making noise. Someone's hungry. He says he's hungry.
He's tired. He'll start flopping around in there. It's tiring to get out of an egg.
There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. He's tired. Old staircase. This is a sometimes vlog. It's a vlog that happens sometimes. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it's Giant 2B David here. We're here in front of the Board of Trade building, as you know, where the Batman was, and of course behind me is where they filmed the police station for the Untouchables, and of course they had a Home Alone, and of course they had where we came down the stairs and whatnot, and it's a dead-end street, but this was the police station from the Untouchables, and of course right after that, of course they, you know, you sleep well, you know, and then of course we're also going inside. Hi. Famous staircase. It's coming down.
Mm-hmm.
And the Untouchable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's it.
That's it. They won't let us on the staircase.
Right.
But this is a hotel.
This is where they filmed Untouchables.
Yeah, this is one of it, yeah.
It's supposed to be Union Station.
No, Union Station is actually... No, Union Station is... We'll get later. We'll get Union Station later.
Go ahead.
But in the Untouchables, of course, there's the other staircase, too.
Okay.
That we have to go down. We have to go to the other staircase.
Okay, you're recording, you know.
Yes. And we're also going back through. And of course, where I was, where the Batman filmed, and of course Joker was saying, "Come on, he's on my bitch," and of course they coming down with the Batmobile and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then also in Home Alone 2, apparently that was filmed here and not in New York. That one little scene, that little toy store. This was the toy store. But Untouchables, of course, they had the TV show that was first.
Yeah. Okay.
And of course, this is private property. This was, you know, in Batman, you go, "Come here, you son of a bitch," and all of a sudden he's racing down. Of course, it's supposed to be Gotham. It's supposed to be Wayne Tower. And Yeah, but this was the police station from the Untouchables. Here. And of course, this is a dead-end street, and also they have much any traffic. And but this is the famous Untouchables. And you're like, yeah, sleep well. We're gonna go to other parts now. We're gonna go to the staircase, and we're also gonna go to the other staircase where the baby is, and we're also gonna go to the famous bridge. There's the famous Picasso where the Blues Brothers parked their car, and it fell apart right there. And then they were riding around in the rains, and then they had to pay their taxes, the tax board, right there. Alright, Leon. Alright, so right here was the Sears Roebuck, and this is one of the world's largest, Sears is the world's largest department, this is the capital for Sears. But this is the Sears, the Army's Roebuck for Sears and Roebuck. This is the Sears and Roebuck back in the 1880s. Probably up to 1950, I'm thinking up to 1950, with Sears.
This was the world's largest department store in the 1880s. This was Sears and Roebuck.
Up to the 20th century. I'm starting this.
The 19th century.
This is definitely a Sears. Sears Roebuck.
1, 2, 3, 4. 10 stories.
Yeah, that was a Sears Roebuck, okay.
Hello. The building behind me, past the tracks, was the Sears flagship in 1880. And I have a Sears catalog of 1902, a picture of this building on the cover.
My great-grandfather printed the Sears catalog from 1900 to 1950.
Yes, my grandfather printed the catalog from 1900 to 950. Now it's DePaul University.
How unfortunate. And this is CNA headquarters right here. This
CTA?
CNA,
Oh, CTA.
the insurance company.
Oh.
Chicago is also the insurance capital of the world, and I have limited battery. So this is where Robert De Niro as Al Capone. He says, you son of a bitch, and he's like, and Connery's holding him back. He's holding him back and whatnot, and he's like, you son of a bitch. He's like, you got nothing on me. You got nothing. You don't have anything. And this is the building. It's where Al Capone lived apparently, and this is it. And I don't know if we can go, we'll try to go in the lobby, see if we can go in the lobby or whatnot. And he said that he's coming down the stairs. You got nothing on me.
Yeah.
And then I can't go past the. He said, you got nothing.
Yeah.
He's holding him back right here.
It says enter, touch.
Yeah, we don't have a card. And so anyway, Robert De Niro, Al Capone, he's coming down there. He's got nothing. He's holding him back. That's it. Yeah.
This is the famous staircase of Robert De Niro, Al Capone scene in Untouchables.
They converted it into it's now a university now. Alright, so here we are at the famous stairwell where the baby carriage is going down the stairs, and they had to shoot out, and he's shooting them, and of course the soldier gets, the Navy guy gets shot right here, and of course the baby carriage, he's about to shoot him, he has to chase him down when it's going down the stairs here. And
we're talking about the Untouchables movie with Kevin Costner and Robert De Niro. This is the scene with the baby carriage scene where it goes down the stairs, and it's a shootout.
Right. Also,
to get the bookkeeper for Al Capone's evidence. Yes.
The one other thing I want to mention is Frank Nitti did not commit suicide in the subway. That's fiction.